I want you guys to actually genuinely ask yourselves, is assisted living for you? And in this video, I'm actually going to talk about exactly why assisted living isn't for you and why it is for you. So make sure you guys stick around. What's up, everyone? I hope you guys are all doing well. If you're new here, my name is Serge. Welcome to the channel. To all my reoccurring viewers, guys, thank you so much for all that you guys have done for this channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys for all the support and love. And to all my new viewers and to the people who haven't, I've actually created a Facebook group called Legion Assisted Living Academy. So if you haven't, go ahead, go request yourselves into that group. It's free, so you guys might as well go do that. So make sure you guys actually answer the 3 questions prior to requesting yourselves into the group. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the topic of this video. Now, I actually want you guys to take this very seriously when I ask you guys this question: is assisted living for you guys? And I'll tell you guys some of the main reasons why it isn't for you guys. The first reason would be if you guys are actually just wanting to get into this business strictly because it's money. Okay, there is quite a bit of money to be made in this industry, but there's also quite a bit of money to be made in any industry, okay? But in this industry, you guys have to understand that it's really not all about the money. You don't make a lot of money just off of owning one assisted living home. You really don't, and I'm saying that from personal experience. You make probably enough to maybe quit your day job if you're a single person like myself, but not enough to really take care of the rest of your family, and probably not enough to replace the current job that you guys have, depending on how much you guys make. So I need you guys to understand that. If you guys are just looking into getting into this business for the money, I would say it isn't for you guys. There's definitely way better opportunities out there if it's strictly just because of the money. Now, the second reason why I think this business isn't for you guys is if you guys genuinely do not understand healthcare, or that you really don't have a passion for healthcare. You guys need to understand that, because this does require you to actually, do some healthcare things, and that may be actually just administering medications or just taking care of the residents, okay? Whether that's just the activities of daily living for the residents. And also, guys, if you guys are super introvert, or if you guys can't really manage, or just don't feel like you guys can manage a lot of things going on at once, this probably isn't the business for you guys. There is a lot of things going on at once and a lot of things for you guys to juggle. And if you already have a busy schedule as it is with your family, with your job, with other business ventures that you may be having, you guys, this may not be the industry for you guys. With that being said, guys, you need to understand that there are a lot of factors that you need to take in consideration if this is for you guys. And another thing is, guys, if something like death or even just the elderly scare you guys, and it's something that you guys just don't feel comfortable dealing with, this is also not an industry for you guys. I'm just going to keep it real with you guys, because a lot of people just tell you guys, oh, it's a great opportunity, all you have to do is this and that, and you could get right in. And there's a lot more that goes behind it, guys, and I want you guys to understand that, and I need you guys to actually ask yourselves these questions. If you guys can, do it because you're passionate about the elderly and that you guys understand healthcare and you guys want to be in the healthcare industry, if you guys are doing it because of, not because of the money, but because you guys want to just genuinely take care of people and give back, this is definitely the industry for you guys. And also, if you guys can handle managing multiple things at once, right? You're going to have a lot of different variables and things that you guys need to take care of, and a lot of fires to put out. So if you guys are definitely one of those people that can handle that, this is definitely the industry for you guys. And another thing is, guys, understanding risks. You guys got to be willing to take a risk starting all of this. I think a lot of people can't get past the hurdle of understanding that this is a risk and something that you guys will have to put in effort and time. It's not something that you guys can just take about a week or about a month, this, I would say this takes a lot of patience. And if you don't have patience for things to actually work out, and you're expecting things to happen, 3, 4, 5, 6 months from now after you start, that's not going to be the case. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to happen during that 6-month period, or even the first year of starting a business, especially a business like this. It's going to take patience when it comes to actually getting residents into the home. So if you guys are one of those people thinking you guys can just get something like this started up and it's going to be simple. It's not. It's going to take a lot of hard work, and it's going to take time. So I need you guys to understand that. If you guys are looking for something that is a get rich quick scheme, this is definitely not it. This is definitely not the business. You guys will need to go find something else if that's the intentions you guys are having. People that are in this industry have put in years to be where they're at. So don't look at other people's successes and be like, well, look at them. Guys, there's a lot of hard work that goes behind everything that they've done to get to the point where they're at. And they make it look easy because they've sacrificed a lot more time and put in a lot more effort than you guys could ever comprehend. You know, especially you guys may look at me and think that it was just simple, but if you guys have been watching and keeping up with my channel, I've talked about a lot of things that have happened up to the point where I'm at, and that was within a year and a half, guys. I haven't been doing this for 10 plus years, you know, so understand that as well, that within the first year and a half, I probably made way more mistakes than a lot of people, but also it's gonna save me a lot of time and a lot of money down the road. So for the people who want to actually do this, I'll tell you why this is actually for you guys. Because you guys are actually passionate about taking care of the elderly. You might actually have parents who are, you know, older. I have parents who are older. So for me, I'm very passionate about this. I look at my residents as if I were taking care of my actual parents, okay? Because eventually they're gonna need these services down the road when that time comes. So I am very passionate about being able to take care of my parents down the road. So if there's something actually motivating you guys and making you guys passionate about getting into this industry, this is for you guys, okay? And if that's what you're looking for the near future, is for your guys' parents, or even whatever it may be, just family, or just to take care of other people. If you just want to just honestly provide a service to take care of the elderly, this is definitely for you guys. The second thing is, guys, if you are actually a healthcare professional already, this is definitely for you guys too. If you have healthcare experience, which I've talked in the previous video, this is definitely for you guys. Another thing is, if you guys are just looking to actually take care of the elderly and you're passionate about business, and you combine both, this is definitely for you guys as well. Another thing is, if you're wanting to commit to something that's actually gonna, you know, benefit you long run and actually build a business to leave for your family, for your kids, etc., you know, this is definitely the business you guys want to get into. And with that being said, guys, there's so many benefits of doing assisted living. You build such great relationships, you know, you're giving back, and I 100% believe in karma and doing good and giving back, and that's why I do these videos, because I want to give back what I know, you know, about this whole industry and about other business ventures that I'm gonna be getting into, and sharing my knowledge with you guys. So that is definitely, if you are that type of person and you're a giving person, this is definitely the industry for you guys. Another thing I want to touch on is, if you guys are, I know there's people that are just fragile and just really don't have the grit to do business. I want to tell you guys from right now, business isn't for you guys if you're a very emotional person and you get offended by a lot of things, or you feel like, you know, if you let people walk all over you and you're that type of person, this business is definitely not for you guys, and just probably business in general. Because I want to tell you guys right now, if you're not in business and you don't own your own business and you're looking into starting your own business, whether it's this or anything else, people will walk all over you. The business world is cruel, guys, and I want you guys to understand that. And I'm genuinely just telling you guys that because people will do everything and anything to squeeze any last dollar out of you guys, or take advantage of you guys, because you guys are the types of people who genuinely want to give back and are just kind-hearted. And if you're not careful, you may end up losing that doing maybe even this business or any other business. I can honestly say that a lot of people have walked all over me, but you know, with God's good grace, I was able to just toughen up and understand that, you know, I have to stand up for myself, and I have to do what's best for myself and my business. And I know that sounds very selfish, but understand that you guys need to be very careful and ask yourselves if you're ready to get into business and be an entrepreneur, business owner, working for yourself, being self-employed, etc. My best advice is to surround yourselves with the best team possible, especially in this industry. Surround yourself with great case managers, with great placement agents, with great hospices. Build that team around you and build those connections around your business, and understand that as long as you got those great relationships, you're going to do just fine. And also make sure that you have a great team of attorneys, you have a great team of, CPAs, banks, etc. Like, have a great team that you can rely on when anything comes up, and they can give you guys guidance, they can give you guys the best advice out there, and they're looking out for you guys in your best interests, right? Because there are a lot of people who will try to do everything to undermine you and to ruin your business, really. I could go on and on about certain stories and certain situations that haven't personally happened to me, but have happened to other people in this industry. And it's really, really sad to see, because at the end of the day, you are taking care of the elderly. If you guys made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Go ahead, make sure you guys hit the like button. Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And also, if you haven't, go join the Facebook group that I've created called Legion Assisted Living Academy. Also, go watch all these other videos, guys. They're very informative. And guys, thank you again, and I will see you all in the next video. God bless. Peace.